Hello there, my YouTube friends and fans. Welcome back to Rainbow Six Siege. I was actually able finally to get back into the multiplayer after having tried unsuccessfully the day before. I don't know what happened, but maybe they have more servers now, or they gave out a bunch more keys to people. I don't know, but I'm just glad I was able to get back. It's kind of funny they call this the multiplayer because the terrorist hunt is also a multiplayer. You play with actual people on the internet. You don't play, it's not a single player, so I'm not quite sure what they call the one multiplayer and the one terrorist hunt. They just call it like attack, defend, and bomb, or whatever. I don't know, something like that. But anyway, we're on the defending side right now. I'm still learning. I finally figured out how to put the barbed wire down, even though I don't feel this barbed wire really does a lot, because people can just smash it and walk through it anyway.
10 seconds.
So I feel like I don't have a lot of defense here, but I'm gonna put it down anyway.
5 seconds to insertion.
So we have 5 seconds until we get attacked.
Located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
And everyone is getting into a position somewhere, thinking that's this is the room I chose because I'm thinking maybe they come through here. You know, we should all not be in the same room. That's probably a good idea. Best line of defense is to kind of spread out and make sure we have all angles covered. And I'm not so sure if we do. But, you know, this is just my choice here. I'm hoping, I mean, there's really no safe spot. And I'm lucky a guy actually tries to come in here. Come to me! Ha! I love this gun. Anyway, one guy down. I don't know how many left. Looks like we have 2 left on the other side. And, oh, we just lost another one of our guys. Ah, that's too bad. So we're 3 against 2. So let's see. So far so good, but that doesn't mean anything. And you know, there's really no such thing as camping in this game, even if you think there is, because they can come from anywhere. They can come through this window I just re-barricaded again. They can come behind me, put C4 on the wall if they know where I am. Hopefully they don't. So I'm laying down flat and take a nap. No, just kidding. I'm laying down flat to actually have a better chance to survive if they shoot through the window or put C4 on it. And I don't really feel safe. It feels really real, let me tell you. This game feels like creepy. Oh god, what was that? I think that was a shotgun of some sort, and that was just too bad. I did not expect that at all. But hey, you know what? This is how you learn. This is how you learn. I should have stayed put. I should have stayed laying on the floor. I may have had a chance to actually survive and take that guy down. Anyway, so once you're out, you have a choice to you can back out, you know, or you can just watch people through your camera. But we lost this round, unfortunately. The enemy did good, and they probably have microphones. They probably talk to each other, which is kind of crucial, and I'm guilty myself of not having a microphone because I don't really have a working one right now. I probably should make sure I do have one if I get this game. This is just a beta, so this is more just to kind of see how the game works and stuff like that. So once you choose an operator, you have to be quick, because if somebody else chooses the same operator as you, then whoever picks it first gets it, and you may be stuck just playing the recruit, which is not a bad thing, because the recruit comes with his own good guns and stuff. But, you know, I was actually setting up an operator with all the attachments, ACOG sights and grips and all that kind of stuff, and I was excited to play that operator. And every time I tried to play that operator, someone was faster picking that particular operator. So as you can see here, I'm stuck playing the recruit because I wanted to play an operator someone else picked. So anyway, so when you attack, which is now our point to do, you have a chance to, at the beginning, to go with your drone and kind of find out where the bomb is. And I'm kind of curious to know if the bomb location really changes from game to game in every building or not. I would assume it should, because it would be really boring otherwise. But so far, it almost seems like the bomb is always like in this room. I'm not so sure, because buildings are all really similar to each other. And I don't know how you can point out or spot an enemy like you can do in Battlefield. That'd be kind of cool if you could say, hey, look, I know the enemy, and then it somehow pops up on a map or something.
Located a bomb. Make your way to its location.
But there's no minimap. So, you know, it feels really realistic in this case that there's no minimap. The other thing that doesn't feel realistic is that you see your bodies through, or your team through walls and stuff. So that's not so realistic. But the game feels really, really realistic in the sense that it is kind of creepy if you go into a house and you hear noises and you don't know where the enemy is, where they are attacking from, and you try not to make loud noises with your footsteps and stuff like that. So I really like that realism feeling in this game. So I'm trying to do my old thing that I always do, kind of like look through the windows. And you know what? Those mannequins that are everywhere, they're really, really confusing. This is a shooting range, or supposed to be a shooting range, I believe. And so there are mannequins everywhere. And every time you see one, you like creep out, you freak out. You're like, oh my god, there's a guy right in front of me. And I get flashbang. Yeah. That was not something I expected. So in this game, I've experienced everything. I mean, I've walked into rooms where there was a trap, there was a bomb, I didn't see it. Flashbangs, people jumping up top of your head. I mean, you never know what happens next. And that's kind of cool, I have to say. So thank God I knew that there was a guy over there, but he took down my team member, or teammate, which is not so cool. So now we're 2 against 2, and I'm really, really nervous at this point. I'm like, I have no clue what's gonna happen next. And oh, my cat is making a ton of noise here. Sorry about that. I think I'm supposed to defuse the bomb, but I don't have a diffuser, so I guess my coworker or my team buddy here has the diffuser, and I don't know where she is. And oh my god, I'm focusing on the wrong door. Those guys are so smart. Oh man, so my guy is still alive, but I don't know how long. He's going against 2 guys, and they seem to be pretty good. They seem to know what they're doing. They maybe have played this game longer, or they're just really good at it. Look at those mannequins. It's just so creepy. That's a really creepy place to me. And I don't know, not so hopeful here. I'm watching this guy now, but sometimes when you watch guys, even though you can't play yourself, you can actually learn something, you know. And if I was him, I would probably turn that laser sight off, because they can see exactly where his gun is pointing to. But, you know, kudos to him. He's all by himself. So, let's see. And he's got this barbed wire there. I don't know what he's trying to do. I think he's just really, really careful. Yeah, that doesn't work. Uh-oh. And now he's panicking. He's shooting the stairs. Something I would have probably done. It's got a good gun, though.
15 seconds.
It's got over 100 bullets.
The diffuser is now secured. You
Yeah.
have dropped the diffuser. Blue 4 has been eliminated.
Yeah, that was that. Yeah, he was trying. He was trying. He didn't really have anyone helping him, so we have another chance, but it looks like we only have 3 people in our team. It's kind of weird. I didn't know that you can actually play 3 against 5 unless the server is waiting here to fill up the spaces. And again, my operators are taken, so I'm stuck with the recruit. But I have a few weapons here actually to choose from. Quite a few weapons. I'm not complaining. I can't change the barbed wire. That's basically it. And I found out how the map voting goes. It basically goes at whoever gets whichever spawn spot gets the most votes is where everyone spawns. It's not that everyone can spawn in a different location, which I was mentioning in a video before. As I said, this is day 3. And I keep learning every day. I don't play like hours and hours of this game. I'll probably be farther ahead because I still prefer playing Battlefield Hardline over this. But, you know, I want to take advantage while this beta is out and get to know it well enough to know if this game is something I want to put my money in or not. And I'm still kind of on the fence about it. Not quite sure if this is going to be long-lived enough. So we have to defend this bomb now. Not so sure which floor we're on. It looks like this is a basement again, but I'm not so sure if there's a floor below us.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
And they obviously already found the bomb. They know where the bomb is. So I'm trying to figure out where I should position myself in order to defend it. So I'm going to barricade this room. Okay, that didn't work for some reason.
Down to 5 seconds.
I'm going to put some barbed wire here again.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Yeah, I don't know. I sometimes can't put the barbed wire down. I don't know which button is the proper button here. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I'm still not quite sure. I'm hearing so many noises. Alright. They're not attacking yet. I think we're still waiting for them. I think back here is my room again somewhere. Nope. This seems to be a good room. There's no windows. So let's see if I can maybe take my position here and defend this back corner. Something just shook the whole building and I have no clue. That was probably a breaching charge. I'm trying to like listen. Why not look at the camera? There's one of the attackers. How can I like now tell my people that I actually don't even know, according to this camera, which floor he's on, exactly where that is. But just because of the camera, that doesn't really tell me because there's no really... All the rooms and hallways look the same. So I find it very hard to, even if I had to tell my team, I don't know how I would tell them where I just spotted the enemy. I'm gonna go and see if I can find out where this guy is that I just saw on the camera.
Operator remaining.
Oh god. So typical. I'm the only one left.
Op 4 is defusing a bomb. You need to disable their diffuser.
Oh my god. I'm the only one left. No, this is not what I wanted to do. I thought I had a grenade. Yeah. Alright. Did I take that guy down? Looks like they still have 4 guys left. I have no chance. I have no chance. Yeah.
Eliminated. Mission
well, anyway, so much for that. This is definitely not an easy game, let me tell you. Lots to learn. But you always learn from your mistakes. And as they said, this game is not about skill. This game is about teamwork. And I know everyone has to use microphones. That's the only way I think you can really be successful. So I see if I can set up my microphone for the coming games and see if I can actually make that work. But that only works obviously if everyone else has one too. If I'm the only one having one, that doesn't work. So this is another reason I'm not so sure this game only works if people actually talk to each other, and they don't, then you know there's really no point. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.